Hello everyone, it's Alex, back here again with another review, and we're back on the pop culture shock train, and this is Oro from Street Fighter 3, 1/4 scale, although slightly smaller as all the mixed media statues are, mixed media statue from pop culture shock. Yeah, this is Oro. So Oro went up for order about 18 months ago. It's another one that took its time to come out of from pop culture shock, but as always with pop culture shock, good things come to those who wait. This is another one sculpted by John Cleary. He did Goro, he did the MK9 Sub-Zero, he did Goku. He's done some fantastic stuff at Pop Culture Shock. I think he's done a few of the He-Man pieces as well. This is the exclusive version. We have got a couple of exclusives on Oro. So this is the regular is what you're looking at now. If you buy the regular Oro, this is what you get. If you buy the exclusive version, you get this head. This is the regular head. The heads are fantastic. The sculpt, paint, the eyes, really well done. The hair's done really well. No breakages. Fantastic. So have you noticed he's got his red eyes? Now if you don't know anything about Oro, he's one of the strongest characters in Street Fighter. He's a Senjutsu master. He's so strong that he sealed one of his arms away. And Pop Culture Shock have done a fan. Obviously, it's a 2D character, so you don't really see this arm. And Pop Culture Shock have sculpted his head. It's behind his back, but it's technically sealed. In Street Fighter 3, if you get full super meter and you do any of his supers with all three punches or kicks, whatever it is, he breaks the seal, uses both hands, and does a super strong version of any of those supers. And when he does those supers, his eyes change colour. So here we've got the green eyes. Open mouthed. The same amount of fantastic detail. It's unbelievable for such a little statue, man. He's only about 16 inches tall because of his pose. But it's so nice. The box is tiny. It wasn't quite as tiny as I showed Tracer's box on the actual when I did the review. It was just really thin and narrow. It was literally the base and Oro sitting there. So they're the two heads for the Player 1 exclusive. You also get his tortoise. I can't remember the name of the tortoise. So I was going to look the name of the tortoise up, I forgot. It's so well done. It's really well, it's ridiculous, but I love this part of the statue. It's really, really well done. It's really well painted. Look at his little face! Look at that! So he's basically like an accessory for the base, because this is a mixed media, so you've got your black base. There he is. But it works so well. It's such a great accessory. If they do Buki, I hope they do here a raccoon. She's got a raccoon. So I love Pop Culture Shock. Just every statue, just sculpt me a small, tiny animal to go with it. So that's your exclusive parts, the extra head that we've got on now, and the tortoise. There is a Player 2 exclusive as well, which is different. It's got the same head and tortoise, same extra head, sorry. But it's in the Player 2 colours. I think he's got a blue robe on, and his skin's like a more grey colour. Street Fighter 3 had some weird fucking colours. So Pop Culture Shock ran with it now. A lot of you might be thinking, Oro? How the fuck they do Oro? They haven't even got Guile out yet. Not Guile, Blanca out yet. Who has been done? Where's Fei Long? That's why I keep asking, where the fuck is Fei Long? But Jerry's a big fan of Oro, apparently, so he wanted to do Oro. He wanted to do Oro when he was doing Soda Toys and doing the figures. He never got to do it. I honestly thought he would have sculpted this himself, but no. Obviously he was very happy with John's work, and I think everyone is, I think there's only Ooh, 250? 250? Let me just check, I'm going to pause. And we're back. 275 for these, guys. And there it is to prove it. Mine is number 112 of 275. Signed by Jerry, of course. Senjutsu exclusive. Player 2 exclusive is probably a lower number. I'm going to say 200, maybe 150. Some ridiculously low numbers out there for Pop Culture Shock stuff. Now, while we're at it, we're on Pop Culture Shock. I'm just going to say I've got the 1-3 Shin Akuma coming. I've paid for it, it's on its way. I'll just have to pay customs when it gets here. Pop Culture Shock are using the new harmonised code 9703, so you want to get charged 5% now on import fees, which is fantastic. As soon as Shin gets here, I'll review him, I'll do pictures. He looks phenomenal. If you ever go on to Statue Forum and visit the Pop Culture Shock area, where Jerry tends to hang out and is very kind and gives us all these lovely teases and lets us put input in that, you'll find that the Akuma thread and the 1-3 Ninjas thread are full of wankers. So the Akuma, there was a couple of bad shots that came out, as usual. If you ever been on Statue Forum, it's always the fucking same. There's a couple of bad photographs that come out, and everyone starts slagging it off to fuck, 2 years waiting for this shit, but as soon as good pictures come out, it looks absolutely phenomenal, the Akuma. And you got to think Jerry's doing 1-3 for around, what was it, $600, $700? Which is at least 200 less than your standard Prime one. All sculpted by hand, and then the Ninjas have currently gained the same kind of backlash, and we'll see on them. The pictures at the minute, there's some good and some bad ones, but photography's a bitch, I've took some fantastic pictures of this myself today, and this comes out better than ever on. This looks completely different in hand. It looks completely different on this video. It looks completely different on my pictures. It's the nature of lighting and photography. People don't seem to understand this, but when the 1-3 Ninjas come, Sub-Zero and Scorpion shouldn't be long. I'd say March. You'll get my honest review as usual. If it's a bit shitty, if there are parts and anything, I won't be keeping them. I'm not going to bitch and moan about it, but on some shitty pictures on the forum. We'll wait and see. I think, personally, they look fucking fantastic. They're everything that I want from Mortal Kombat statues, that more realistic take. Mortal Kombat's digitised, it's always been more realistic, it's bloody and gory. I think that was what was wrong with the classic stuff. It's a bit too cartoony, and I think the 1-3s nail it, especially the faces. The faces just really sell them for me. So hopefully, and the Katana and the Melina and the Goro that's coming up all look to continue the same, style, that more realistic style. But yeah, hey, get our fucking Pop Culture Shocks back. No, I'm only joking. No, the delays are ridiculous, but like I say, this was delayed and kind of forgot about it, paid it off, and it came. I was just like, it's such a great little statue. And do you know why? Because of this fucker. No, the whole thing's fantastic. The sculpt is phenomenal. The paints are fantastic. From even the seam on the seam on the back of the neck's inevitable, really. Doing a change of head like that, but it's you don't even think about it when you're looking at that amazingly detailed face. Pop Culture Shock. When they do let me down, you'll hear about it, but I'd say I'm 20 plus statues in from them, maybe 15, 20, and they haven't let me down yet. So I'm not going to change my mind until they do. So there you go, guys. Quick ramble. That was more of a ramble than a review on it, but kind of needed to get that off my chest. But Oro is fantastic if you're a Street Fighter 3 fan. Alex is out there as well. Pick up Alex. Get Oro. Hopefully we'll get a Yuri in soon, especially with him being in Street Fighter 5. I'd kill for Makoto, a Remy, Yun Yang. Yun Yang would be fantastic. Do him on a skateboard. Well, I thought not. But yeah, hopefully, Jerry's still pushing with the mixed media. Obviously, we're getting a few revisits here and there now, but hopefully we'll get a wacky character there. Poison's done phenomenally well, yeah. And hopefully Hugo, that's another Third Strike alumni. So hopefully that'll come out and it's not too fucking giant and it's not too fucking expensive. We'll see. But there you go, guys. That's Oro from Pop Culture Shock, exclusive Senjutsu version. Street Fighter fan, mixed media fan, Pop Culture Shock fan. Going hunting down. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.